Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Give me a second. Sorry.
And
My
I'm so
little-
sorry that I'm late just because of network issue. There was a connectivity issue at my place.
No problem. Should we start now?
Yes, and I'm so happy
Hello.
and glad that I am taking session with you because I am following you from a long time, but I didn't get a chance to speak with you. So I'm so happy.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. What are you? I mean, are you curious? Do you want to talk about something specific?
Not specific because I don't know when I will get the another session from you. So I want to know that how I can, uh, like maybe somehow I stuck when I speak any random topic. So give me some tips that how can I speak on any random topic.
Okay. So I posted a video on this about this topic on my YouTube, by
Yeah.
the way. So if you want to check it out, you can do that. But
Okay.
basically, a lot of times, the reason people get stuck is because they don't have enough information about the topic, or they don't have enough information about how to communicate about that topic, like vocabulary, sentence formation, right? Which one do you have a struggle with? Is it the knowledge of the topic or the English part?
Yeah, when you don't have enough knowledge about that topic, but still you want to like speak. So how you can do that?
Okay, so a lot of times people don't realize that every topic just boils down to talking points that you already know. Okay, so things you can, if you can have a conversation on a random topic in your mother tongue, then you can do it in English. Okay,
And
i'll give
hmm,
i'll give you an example. Let's say tomorrow someone brings up a topic about bacteria, something in science about bacteria. I mean, you and I, we're not scientists. We don't know anything. I mean, we know some things, but we don't know everything about it, right?
yes.
But in your mother tongue, if someone says, hey, bacteria, this has happened, this new studies come out, right? Do you think you'll be able to have some conversation in your mother tongue?
I hope so. That is a random conversation which you have heard from somewhere, or a basic something you can pass the information.
Right. But it won't be the same in English.
Yes, you can say, but the problem is that, like in Hindi or any other mother tongue, we have lots of words which randomly use, but there's no English in like if you talk about the spoken English, we struggle for the words that how we can do that. Uh,
Right.
but for example, if you are talking about any topic that you have the capability to speak at least 10 to 12 line about that topic,
Mm-hmm.
uh, that only that you can influence people, you can impact people with your communication skills, what I think.
Okay. So you're saying 10, 12 sentences, right?
Yeah.
Now, I personally think whenever someone brings up a topic and you're not discussing it in detail, okay, I'm not talking about detailed discussions,
Mm-hmm.
it will mostly be 10, 20 lines, 20
Yeah.
sentences, or 20
Yeah.
statements, right? But you don't have to give the 20, you only have to give 10, because you're
Hmm.
having a conversation with another person. Now, the way you can do that is you take the topic and you divide it into categories. Okay. Now, these are categories you should be familiar with. So, if you're doing the exercise to get better and you don't want to get stuck, practice these categories. I'll give you the categories. Okay. You can come up with your own categories as well. It's not a fixed
Okay.
rule, but these are the
Hmm.
categories that I use. Okay. I usually talk about finances. I usually talk about the economics of the product, how it's going to affect the economy, how it's going to affect the government. So, finance, I'll say, let's say someone says bacteria, right? So, my first question will be, what, how much money did they spend in this research project, right?
Okay.
They published the study, but how long did it take? How much money did they spend in this? And if someone says, half a million and all, $500,000, okay, that's fair. If you're learning something new about it, then that's good. Someone says 30 million, and I'm like, $30 million for this study? It doesn't make sense. They spent 7 years to do this. Wow. I hope it's going to help us in the future. See, I don't know anything about the topic, but I'm still asking questions. I'm still moving forward. Right? Same thing you can do with different things. You can say, uh, I'm not talking about the bacteria topic. I'm talking about general categories. You can do finances. You can do economics. You can do effort. How much effort it took. Okay. There are some conversations where the information is sad or the information is like bad news, right? So you can relate. You can relate to it. Like if I tell you that yesterday I was in a bike crash and I ended up breaking my arm, right? You can say that, oh, I didn't have a crash. I didn't have a car crash or a bike crash, but I was playing this game and I fell and I injured my toe or I fractured my ankle or leg, right? So that relating part, right?
Hmm.
Then you can talk about. Generally, I tell people that if someone is bringing up a topic that you don't know anything about, just say, I don't know anything about it. Can you tell me about this? Can you tell me about the finances? Can you tell me about the time period? Can you tell me how much effort it took to do this, right? So you can come up with your own categories. If you have a different
Hmm.
perspective, you can do that. A lot of people have this perspective that um, how how is it going to affect my life, right? So if someone says, hey, this study about bacteria, blah blah blah, you'd say, oh, are they using that information to do something? Are they creating a new medicine? Are they creating some sort of a weapon that people can use against us, where they can make the bacteria harmful and then release it in the air? There are a lot of controversies that COVID was one of those weapons, like a
Yeah.
biological weapon. That's what they say, right?
Hmm.
So again, curiosity. Curiosity is the most important. You can ask
Hmm.
questions. If the person is brought, if you're bringing up the topic, you should be able to answer the questions. And if someone else is bringing up the topic, you should be able to ask the questions. And as per their response, you can move the conversation forward, right? So if you have these categories ready with you, right? Everyone should have these categories. You will easily be able to do 5-7 lines, 5-7 statements, right? And other than that, you can also connect it in a different way. Like if you say finances, I'll ask you how much money did it take to do the study? 20 million. Oh wow, that's expensive. Do you know that this project in India cost this much? So that's another statement. But you're also connecting the two categories. You're connecting the
Yes.
finance question to the relatable question. Get it? So in that way, you can easily do 10 statements
Hmm.
without stressing yourself out. And while doing this, just be curious and you'll be fine.
Okay. So what I got to know about when what I got to know, like if you don't know about the topic, just to relate with the random topic which you know, at least you, if you are not aware about anything, that show your active, that you are active listener, and show your curiosity, that you are curious about to know about this topic.
Yeah.
So maybe you will not feel bad that I'm not able to speak, and you will get the gather the good information also from other person.
Right. I'll give you an example. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say you're trying to teach your younger brother or nephew, cousin, whatever you want. You're trying to teach them how to make something simple, like just roast herbs or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Um, okay, forget that. How to make chai. Very simple.
Mhm.
You're teaching them how to make chai. Okay. A kid or a younger teenager or whatever you want to call it, they may not know anything about cooking, right? So they'll be like, oh, I don't know. How do I do this? Should I boil the milk first? Or should I
Hmm.
just start heating up the milk while I add the chai patti and the masala and the sugar? That curiosity will always be appreciated by you. On
Yes.
the other hand, there's another kid who'll just stand next to you and be like, okay, you're explaining. You should put the milk like this. You should add the chai patti. You should add the leaves, the masala, the sugar. And the kid is just standing there, looking there, just looking at you. Okay, okay, okay. And then when you make the tea, just take the cup and walk out. Right. So you'll always value the curiosity, the
Yeah.
curious person first. Right. So it's okay if the person doesn't know how to do something. We've all been through this situation. Nobody knows everything. But the curiosity is the important part. Are you listening? Are you actively listening? Are you actually interested, or you're listening for the sake of listening because you want something in return? Right? These are factors that really determine their energy, or how they relate to you, or how they build that connection with you. You know,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
just heads up, I have to join another session now. Unfortunately, we didn't have that much
It's
time.
okay. It's okay, Divya. But I want to know that what is your availability time so that I can get to connect again.
Mhm.
Please let me know.
Yeah. So I don't have a fixed time. I generally coordinate with the team on a daily basis. Depending on my
Mhm.
plans, I may have to go out. I have a wedding in the family. So
Okay.
the schedule is a little uncertain. But you can communicate with the team. If you have a preference, you can let them know what the preference is, and they'll try to
No, no,
accommodate.
it's not. But it's not possible. That's why I'm asking with you that maybe you will be available in the certain time so that I can book the slot.
Right. No, you can, if you're specifically trying to book a session with me, just let them know that hey, in the next 1 or 2 days, I want to book a session with them.
Yeah.
Mostly, I'm available from 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 8 o'clock in the evening. Mostly.
Okay.
Okay. So in that time period, just let them know when you want to schedule it. They'll send me a
If
message.
I ask, if I ask about tomorrow, so can you let
Okay.
me know?
See, the thing is,
No.
I don't know. I will only know tomorrow morning.
Oh,
So
okay, okay. Fine, fine, fine.
you can
It's
let them
okay.
know now. You can let them know
Mhm.
now. And tomorrow morning when they send me requests in the morning, like all of them together. So I'll just
Yeah.
say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, like that, depending on if I'm out for lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
Send them the request, they'll ask me, and tomorrow, as soon as I know, I can confirm it. Okay, don't worry.
Okay,
But
fine.
don't worry, it's not like you're going to miss out.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Have a great day.
Yes, you too.